See what happens. It's gonna spend like $75,000 to figure this out.
Yep, absolutely.
Because you really care about Martha and her gnomes, taxpayers. This really has to do with
Negative gnomes.
Ah, very cute. Cute, puzzle name.
Alright, this one I definitely want to see the how on. Because...
The negative image is not only flipped, but the colors are inverted as well. The missing gnome wears a green hat and faces left, but is pictured in the negative as facing right with a red hat. Wow, that's amazing.
Okay. We did it.
Okay.
We figured it
I
out.
love how it literally just gives you an okay, so when you don't understand, you can just be like, okay.
Okay.
And when you do, you can be like, okay.
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't at all.
Be that something
We
at
don't
all.
need that at all.
Yep. Alright.
I want to explore the
That's-
hotel, but I have a feeling they're going to be like, go to the factory. Oh, fuck.
Oh, nope, that's the door into the thing. It's cool.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Probably. Probably
I'm going to
not.
touch it.
Someone left a screwdriver.
Okay.
Looks clean.
Okay.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
Oh no!
Arm wrestling tournament is over. Arm wrestling tournament, wow. And the judge missed it. Oh gosh. Read the 4 statements and help him determine the winner. Oh, is this like a logic puzzle? Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Okay, so these 4 ladies obviously have competed. Okay, so I'm assuming
Okay.
one of these ladies is called Grizzly Grip, and she is not one of them.
Yep.
Because she mentions that Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't win
Okay.
her.
So, Hat Lady lost to Grizzly Grip.
So she didn't lose.
Hair Lady did not lose to Grizzly Grip. Which means that she beat Grizzly Grip. Which means one of the other 2 are Grizzly Grip. And also Grizzly Grip is named Flo. Which means...
And this must be Flo, because this should...
Let's see. Pat 1 fair and square. So we know this person beat Pearl, and that person maybe lost to Pat. Which means...
Well, I just think that it's bizarre, like from a human point of view, that somebody at a competition would be gloating, saying Pat won the fair and square if they weren't talking about themselves.
Yeah. Although it's definitely in third person, so I don't think we're supposed to be thinking that's Pat.
Good point.
So...
It's a really good point. I also wouldn't say, like, Jamie
Yeah.
won fair and square.
Jamie won.
Talking about myself. That's actually a really good point. Oops.
Robert's super awesome at this. Okay, so then...
I'm gonna speak in third person.
So, right, okay, so we know that this person is not Flo,
No.
and...
This person is not Flo.
Crap. I thought I knew something a second ago, but I don't know anymore.
Okay. So, girl with red hair is not Flo, and girl with black hair is not Pearl.
Right. What am I going to hit? 1 fair and square. So... means... We know one of these 2 people is Flo. And...
It's
do we
just a
have
little bit
anything?
bizarre. The Pat one fair and square just makes me feel like it's either like a throwaway statement, or it's really just saying that she is actually Pat.
I think that means Pat won. That means if we can identify Pat, that Pat won the entire tournament.
Well, that means okay. If you're saying she's not the winner, then one of these 2 has to be the winner.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, click on the what? What does this do? Oh, is this supposed to be the winner?
Yeah, I think that's marking who's the winner.
what was the
Yeah.
question?
What?
Oh.
Read the 4 statements and help determine the winner.
It's clearly her.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, this is actually a really good marker to tell who we're talking about. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yay! Look at that. Yay. Sorry.
Okay, there must be enough
Ken.
information. Yeah, that guy.
The judge.
There must be enough information here to decide the winner.
Clearly.
Okay. Can we figure out who Pearl is? I mean, maybe like a new hat is referencing the person who wears a hat. I don't know.
That was the only thing I was thinking too. I don't know who says pinned like a new hat. I didn't even realize it was a saying.
Yeah, I think you pin hats. I think that's a thing that happens.
What does that mean? You put a pin on a hat, or do you like make a hat by pinning a hat?
Yeah, like you either size it that way, or maybe you keep it on your head if you're like going to the races or whatever. Okay. Come on. Let's figure things out. Okay, so we know one of the two ladies in the middle is Flo, right? Which means that
Wait, why does one of the two in the middle have to be Flo?
because this person says Grizzly Grip is Flo.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Clicking things. This person says Grizzly Grip is Flo. This person says got beaten by the Grizzly Grip, which means
That's what
none
you
of these
meant by
people.
middle. Okay.
So one of these two people is named Flo,
I was
right?
saying middle was the two bottom.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I'm
No,
sort of
it's okay,
thinking
it's okay.
diagonally.
It's helping.
Okay, and then so we know one of these two people is Grizzly Grip. And this person does not believe they won.
Apparently.
And also
so if
Grizzly
I was yelling
Grip.
at the judge, I would be like, "Say Jamie."
We know Grizzly Grip didn't win. Right? Okay, so we know one of these two people is Grizzly Grip, right? We know Grizzly Grip didn't win, and we know this person didn't win.
Yeah, let's go for it. She also has really huge arms.
So we know this person is Grizzly Grip. This person beat this person. Flo beat whoever, and which I think means one of these two people won.
Oh, my brain hurts. I have to shush it. Okay. So, outmatched by the Grizzly Grip.
Yep.
And if lady with black hair is Grizzly Grip,
Okay.
right? And then she lost to this girl, and you're saying that she wouldn't speak in third person by herself.
Yep.
So this would be Pat.
Yes.
Okay. It's all really based on if somebody wouldn't speak about themselves in the third person or not.
Yes.
Okay. But that's the logic I see.
So.
Makes sense to you?
Do we know that? Yeah, because this person says they beat Pearl.
Like a new hat.
That could be Pearl.
Right, it could be. She looks like a girl. But okay, so let's go with the logic. So it has to be one of these two ladies is Grizzly Grip. Correct?
Yes.
So if we already just went over if the girl with the black hair is Grizzly Grip.
If this person was Grizzly Grip, then this person won.
Yes. Okay.
If this person
she
is Grizzly Grip.
Okay, let's go by step. If she is Grizzly Grip, then this girl with the red hair beat her, and then the girl with the black hair won.
Then red hair beat Grizzly Grip.
Which means
And then-
you're the last person who said that they didn't lose.
How do we know this person didn't lose?
We don't. It's one or the other. What I'm saying is, if we follow the same train of logic, calling one of them Grizzly Grip,
Yes.
it's just, okay, let's call them Pat and Flo, because I think that might work better. Flo, aka Grizzly Grip, beat this girl who has a Cinderella outfit,
Yep.
free ball gown. We could name... So that means if the girl with the blonde hair next to who we just called Cinderella is Flo. And the girl with the red hair couldn't get beaten by Flo. So then
was
she
not
won.
beaten by Flo
This would make her Pearl.
because this
because
is
she pinned Pearl
Flo
like a new hat.
and this is
That actually makes perfect sense to me. That's because why would they mention all the other names? I think the key is looking at their names.
yeah.
Because okay, so then we go the other way.
So this
Cinderella
is Flo.
girl gets beaten by Flo, and this is Pearl.
Okay, that could be Pearl.
And then this girl didn't get beaten by Flo.
They could make this Pat.
Could make that Pat. Either way, she's Pat.
Either way, she's Pat.
Either way, she's Pat, right?
Oh, excellent. That would make
Right?
things a lot easier.
I don't see it any other way.
Yeah, I think Pat won.
And what competitor gloats with that face and is just like, I didn't win?
Yeah.
Like, it's just, from a human side, this is very, very confusing.
Well, okay. Do we spend a hint? Do we
No,
submit
just-
and be
no,
wrong?
No, we're good, we're good. I mean, she has huge arms. I'd be so surprised.
Yeah.
if it
I mean, I think this person might have won because they are the person with visible muscles.
was- This poor girl.
Yeah, it's like, nope.
Very Ed and Eddie like characters here.
Yes.
In my opinion. So if this girl gets beaten by Grizzly Grip, if this is Flo,
Yes.
Flo didn't beat her. Oh wait, no, I lied to you. She could have been Pearl or Pat. And she pinned Pearl like a new hat. Jeez,
Oh,
I'm
wait a
starting to
second.
know.
So, do the what again? Hit what? Because I think Arm
four
tournaments and the judgments that read the four statements. Because I wonder, because if it was just a 2-round tournament, if it was just 2 people fight and then 2 other people fight, then that means that there was an initial round in which the person you have selected fought Grizzly Grip, and then there was a second round where Grizzly Grip lost. In which case, that person just won the finals,
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
whether or not.
This is starting to feel like a really silly question.
Oh yeah, it's a silly question. I think that could restrict it enough. If that was the case, it would restrict it enough that we could say the first match was there was a match between this person and Grizzly Grip, right? I'm getting mouse to point for the cameras. This person and Grizzly Grip, and then there was the match was between this person and Pearl, and then unless it's in the other order, which would suck. I don't think so.
I don't think so. No, those
Okay.
if you're saying that there were 2 rounds, in the initial round, Cinderella and redheaded Ed and Eddie Girl could not have been with each other in the first round.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at the attention to details in their shadows in this picture.
Yeah, the art's really good.
Having grand score. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. Matched by if she is Flo. I see what you're saying. It would have to probably be 2 rounds because going in a round robin wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean you could, but it's
I don't know, the judge missed it, so.
it's true. Arm wrestling's pretty specific or pretty linear. Like I feel like if someone is better than someone who's better than you at arm wrestling, they're better than you at arm wrestling.
Alright, I think
Okay.
this is maybe. Should we just go for it? See what happens?
Sure.
Maybe? Or do you want to use a hint?
I mean,
Up to you.
I'm not certain, but I'm willing to submit so that we can
Move
move on with our lives. Yeah.
This is really relevant to the game.
So, I mean, we could also get a hint, and then it might tell us, but it might not. And also, we may not use hints otherwise.
Yeah, I feel like hints are going to be really useful later.
Oh,
If they were to me in puzzles I didn't understand.
okay.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh my god! Oh my god, we were right, thank god! Oh my god. Sorry, Russell just walked in the room and scared the heck out of me.
Okay.
Everyone, this is Russell.
PB? PB? Yeah! Alright.
1 hour, 1 second.
Sorry, this is what you have.
Oh!
At the same time.
Alright, how did we do it? How the heck
I
were
don't know
supposed
how
to
we
figure
did that. She
out?
just had really big biceps.
Also, hi. Chat.
Ha!
Go watch Mr. Happy's
Recording.
Missing. He's probably doing
Recording.
something.
Recording.
A 4-person tournament means there were
were
three
three.
matches.
Ha,
Yeah, you were right.
see?
In the first 2 matches, 2 competitors
That
were
was the
eliminated.
information they
In the
didn't
final
give
match,
us.
2 winners faced off, and the winner was a champion Flo, the wielder of the Grizzly Grip, won 1 match and lost another. That's the only possible if she won her first match, proceeded to the final match, and lost. The woman who beat the Grizzly Grip is the winner. And that's her.
We figured
Girl
it
with
out.
giant muscles.
Sub 2.
That was a tricky one.
Meteor,
It was a tricky one.
Sub 2 Aquatic Mine. Half decent.
I'm gonna look at the screwdriver
again.
King Boom Boom.
Nice.
I did not flail my arms around for a golem.
This gun.
So
This gun right there.
Oh, yeah, look at
there are
that.
definitely some time savers here.
That's what that was. I thought it was like
Also
a
had
brain.
I had a fantastic internal engine and crazy gadget.
Nice. Good job.
Well, that was horrifying. We're just gonna leave now.
Yep.
Well, I guess now since sub 1 hour is the goal.
I guess so.
The residents of
Oh,
Skagen
Lord.
seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative.
That was Russell,
Except for
everyone.
that guy.
Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a
Gotta get
map
some hot
from
dish.
the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Get on the snowmobile. Get to the chopper. Got it.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the Batmobile.
I wonder if that help wanted side is useful. Probably not. Select the
Back
factory.
to the factory.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Wait. Yeah, okay. There's a lot going on.
2, 3 forks.
Jeez.
Check out this Scoggins factory.
Ah, the thing in the background of the
Intro.
intro screen.
Well, there's the sheriff's snowmobile. Hey, look.
Who leaves gum everywhere?
I don't know.
This town is filled with people that just leave gum.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna steal your snowmobile.
Nope.
Oh.
Can't do that.
Hi,
What's up?
Sheriff Bob. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle.
Agent Tethers, good to meet you.
Oh, what a
We
great
got
voice.
a real mess
Yeah.
here. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yes. It's going to be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
Yes, you
That's
should.
what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
Uh-huh.
Very cute.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman
At the
just
racer
never
factory.
came home.
Don't
no.
need to be dramatic. There was an explosion.
You know. Not to be
I mean, it
dramatic or
happens in
anything.
Ken Lab, but you know.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Here's a puzzle.
Yay! More logic puzzles. The
Yes.
Best Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Noise. Noise?
Noise. Noise.
Gosh, it's like the same. My gosh, okay.
Oh. All right.
1 hour. Oh my gosh, so Five Nights at Freddy's happens. I'm
Nope.
sorry.
Not a thing.
Totally a thing.
This is not Five Nights at Freddy's.
Thank goodness.
Okay, 1 hour before the last shift started. I get the shortest shift. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. So, midnight to midnight. That guy worked from 6 to something, but he didn't work a full 8 hours.
So Bernie worked. I'm sorry. What was the question again? Jeez.
When did the big noise happen?
The time of the big noise, and I'm gonna move this clock. Okay. So.
Oh, to-
fuck. Okay. So. He worked third, and he put in 8 hours.
Yes.
So it has to be. What is happening here?
I think you just click it to rotate the thing.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
This is actually really difficult to.
I think you can click on the center of the thing.
And this is 24 hours, right?
Yeah, I think, but we're just determining time of day.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making myself feel better. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so
1 hour before the last shift started.
midnight and then to
And we know
noon
Iggy was
is
not the
12
last
hours.
shift.
Yeah, okay, so let's just do 24 minus 8. So we get 16. So that's
Do we think
4 p.m.
because Bernie was not on the last?
No, he wasn't, but it has to be at least before 4 is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Because Bernie put in 8 hours and he was third to last.
Yes. So there's one more after him, but that one after him was definitely less than 8 hours.
Yes, so it had to be at least like 4 or before.
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't be any time after 4.
Okay, and then Iggy worked from 6 till he was relieved, which could have been by Bernie. But Iggy also has to have worked for longer than 3 hours. So let's
Oh
say,
my god, the stupid freaking clock. Sorry.
yeah,
Okay, so then really it had to be before 3. Because again, we're gonna say. Oh wait. Shit.
right. So
No, it's 4. I lied.
Iggy, since it's midnight to midnight, Iggy has to be the second shift.
Yes.
So longer than 3 hours after 6, which starts at 9, Bernie starts working, and he works for 8 hours. So
hang
since
on,
Pop only
forever.
worked for 3, Pop must be the last one. Because he can't be before Iggy, because then there would be time missing between midnight and 6. Right? So it must have been Bernie, then Pop. I work 6, Iggy works some number, then Bernie, then Pop. Since Pop ends at midnight, that
if
means...
Pop ends at midnight, that means that he would have worked from 9 to 12.
Yes. And Bernie put in 8, which means he was relieved. He relieved Iggy at 1, and Iggy worked 7 hours, because that was 6 till when he was relieved. But 1 hour before the last shift started is midnight minus 3 minus 1. So that's
8?
8 o'clock, yeah. I think it happened at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's possible. So if it started, the boom thing.
I think you can just
happened
click on the
at-
center of the clock.
Fine!
Okay, just saying.
No, it actually doesn't work like that. Thanks.
Really?
Come back around the freaking clock.
Weird.
It's okay. So if Pop worked 3 hours from 9 to 12, and then
Yep.
Bernie worked from
1 to
2,
9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And
Uh-huh.
then now for the last shift, I worked 8. And then we have 2, 3. Yeah, that'll work. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that'll work.
I think that's the deal.
I think so. I mean, it works, right? I don't see a flaw in that logic.
No.
No one else had 8 hours, if that's the case,
Yeah, I think that's why.
besides Bernie. And Bernie was obviously on the job when the boom happened.
Yeah, I think that's a way to make it work. I don't know if that's the only way to make it work, but it certainly seems like that's probably the case.
I'll be interested to see if it's wrong, because then we'll actually have to figure out where we went wrong.
Yes, I agree. Let's
I
do
worked
it.
from 6 till I was relieved.
Yep. Till.
No, not till. He worked from 6. He started at 6.
I'm just pointing out the till.
Yeah, it's bothering me too. Tricky wording, very cute.
I figured.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, okay,
1 hour
so
before the last
we have
shift
1,
started.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Al started first.
Yep.
And he worked 6 hours. Then
Yep.
Iggy worked 7 hours.
Yep.
To 1. Then Bernie worked
till 9.
8 hours to 9. Wait, that's 8 hours, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Starting at
6,
1.
7, 8.
And then it's 1 hour before the last shift started.
I think that's right. We'll see.
Let's do it! We did it. Prowling Watchman. Who watches them?
The Watchmen.